from this place. I see many, many people sent from this place. In this place, people are healed. In this place, Jesus is revealed. In this place, in this place.
Well, good morning and welcome to River Network, and we're calling it Studio Sessions, aren't we, Jill?
I believe we are, yes.
Yeah, we're very excited to be here this morning. We want to welcome everybody who's tuning in online, and we want to say, I mean, it's an historic moment, really, isn't it, for us? Again, now we've just been away and come back. We've had a break, and sometimes you can't see the wood for the trees in your own life or what's going on because you're in the woods. But when you get out the woods, you can see the wood for the trees. And our last venue that we were at, it was great for a season. We felt the Lord lead us there and nudge us there very powerfully, because we went to the Whitworth Centre. I'll explain the story. Because the chief exec, they sacked the chief exec, he wasn't doing that great a job. The board was challenged, so they got rid of the whole board, created a new board. And I contacted them and said, if I can help you in any way, I'll help. So the mayor, who's a successful businessman, he said, yes, Terry, we need all that we can get. So Jill and I went to see it. We were going to see him. I told Jill that story. And as I told her the story, I really felt the presence of God, didn't I?
Yeah.
And I said, oh, we might end up meeting there. And as I said it, I felt a really strong presence of God. We went there, had a look round, said he'd like us to help. And then we looked at the room, which we'd met years before, where an American minister called Bill Wilson come. We packed the place. So we knew it was there, but again, you can't see the wood for the trees. And so we said, oh, we'll do a month trial. We did a month trial. Then we've been there for 2 years, nearly 2 years, but 18 months, which is amazing, gone very quick. So it's been great. We've done some bigger community events, packed the place. But when we're away, and we just felt it was the end of a season there, and we're going to come back here and do studio sessions. So that's the story, isn't it?
Absolutely.
So we're very excited to be here. Thanks to our studio audience for coming. It's going to be great. Bit snuggle room, snuggle studio for now. But it's really great, isn't it?
Absolutely. And who knows what could happen. You know, we may end up hiring a different venue for different events.
Yeah.
Moving to a bigger space
Yeah.
than what we've got now. So
Yeah.
it's just all fresh again, isn't it? To
All fresh
start from.
and fluid and a work in progress and transient, which is good for life to be like that. And we're going to be doing studio sessions around things in life like leadership, relationships, career, calling, overcoming mental health, finances, just building a big fresh life really. And we're going to get some cool guests in as well. So thanks for tuning in on this historic day. So please like, comment, subscribe and share. And we're going to be doing a powerful message today on encouragement. Putting courage in ourselves and putting encouragement in others. Because if you're encouraged, you can do a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're discouraged, you don't do much.
No.
And it's only a little tweak sometimes to encourage somebody or be encouraged or even encourage yourself, which is like the greatest gift ever, I feel. If you can encourage yourself, you can accomplish great things and see families changed,
Definitely.
communities changed, even nations changed. It's a big thing, encouragement. So we're excited about that. So it's an honour to have everybody in the studio, you tune in online, and to have the mighty Noel Robinson lead us in worship. So you can worship, you can pray, you can listen, whatever, and we'll be right back for a teaching. We'll close out in prayer and we'll encourage you today. Here we go. Studio 2, Noel Robinson, please.
Rain on me. revival rain. I hear the sound, I hear the sound. Somebody say, I hear the sound of revival rain. I hear the sound, I hear the sound. Lift your faith and say, a revival rain. Come on, come on. I hear the sound, yeah. Oh, I hear the sound of revival rain. I hear the sound, oh, I hear the sound. Lift your voice and say, yeah, a revival rain. Oh, somebody say, a revival rain. Oh, rain, rain on me. Open the window of heaven. Whoa. He's able, he's able, he's able, his wonders to perform. I serve a God that cannot lie. I believe all he says is true. With a word spoken over me, he has secured my destiny. He's able, he's able, he's able, his wonders to perform. Somebody say, he's able, he's able, his wonders to perform. There is no problem that he cannot solve. I'm a witness, faith in love. Change his ways, sin no longer I own, no. For his blood, redeem my life, my Lord. He's able, he's able, he's able, his wonders to perform. Somebody say, he's able, he's able, his wonders to perform. He's able, a way maker, a chain breaker, a miracle worker, his wonders to perform. He's able, a way maker, a miracle worker, his wonders to perform. Oh no, he never fails us. Oh no, he never fails us. Somebody say, oh no, he never fails us. Oh no, he never fails us. So we say, we will trust in his unfailing love. Hey, we will trust his power from above. Oh no, he never fails us. Oh no, he never fails us. Oh no, to perform.
Hello, welcome. He is able. Trust you've enjoyed worship from Studio 2 with Noel Robinson and the Mighty Band, and it's great to have you with us for Sunday Church and part of our studio sessions, isn't it, Jill?
Absolutely.
We're excited about it. It's going to get bigger and better all the time. This is our first one that we've done, real, isn't it?
Yeah, back in the studio.
Back in the studio, which
Indeed.
is great.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it reminded me of a Clash song that called Back in the Garage. We're a garage band, and the Clash's first album. So there you go. For everybody who knows the Clash. Which punk was great, because if you think about it, it was like total innovation, starting with nothing. You didn't even need 3 chords like Status Quo, you just needed 1 chord, and you just barcoded it. That's what the Sex Pistols did in the Clash. And then you made your punk clothes that you got from charity shops.
With safety pins.
And sewed zips on and safety pins, yeah. Vivienne Westwood, who became an amazing fashion designer.
Absolutely.
She's left behind a $1 billion empire. Amazing.
Mm.
And that's the spirit of punk, really, was innovation. And doing things, making something from nothing, which was great. So you can make something from nothing. That's a God we serve. Anyway, it's great to have you with us. I'm excited. Turn to the person next to you and say, it's good to have you with us today.
It's good to have you with us, guys.
It's great to have you with us.
Yeah, brilliant.
We've got an amazing studio audience in here, and in days and weeks to come, we're going to have a camera on them so you can see how good looking they are, how handsome they are, especially the day after Valentine's Day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it was very funny for Valentine's Day. I trust you had a good one. And you loved anyway. If you didn't have a Valentine, you got no cards, you're loved by God. He loves you. And the more we believe that and receive that, the more we live a bigger, better life, and the more we'll attract somebody.
Absolutely.
Because when you know you're loved, you become secure.
Yeah, you don't put up with nonsense.
You're not insecure, are you? You become more secure the more that you know that you're loved and valued. So it was interesting because we were in Spain, Jill and I, and we had breakfast, like a bit an upgrade from a greasy spoon. But the view was amazing. Sun was out. The first week was terrible. It was worse than the UK. So you can be, those in the UK be tempted to be a little bit jealous. You had it better here than we had it. It was like storm, Leonardo, Lord have mercy. It was like Blackpool in October. And it was like you were very tempted to get depressed because you're in your pad. The palm trees are swaying. The rain is just like horrendous. Thank God there was a local shopping centre near where I could take Jill in a cab. She could shop till she dropped, and I sat in these massage chairs, like man crash. Because a lot of men, don't like shopping as much as women. Is that true? Anybody in here feel like that? If you ever go shopping with a lady, Lord have mercy. They start in one shop, they pick things up, touch them, they think they like it, they don't buy it, then they go all the way around all the shopping centre 3 times, then they come back and buy that one thing. And us men can't work it out. But that's fine. So anyway, going back to, so it was like that for a week. Thank God there was a sauna on there we could go. But it's like, come on. But then the second week, the sun broke through. So it was Valentine's Day today. So I took Jill and we had a breakfast and a coffee overlooking the sea. Beautiful sunshine. So I said to the lady in the cafe, have you got any candles? She went, and she brought one like Roman Catholic white candle. So I was doing a romantic Valentine's Day thing. And then I made out of a serviette a white rose and presented it to you, didn't I, Jill? In front of everybody. Everybody was laughing. It was fun. It was great. So that was good, wasn't it?
Very good. And then we saw a guy waiting, didn't we? Mm-hmm. With a big bunch of flowers.
Jill thought it was sweet.
And I thought, oh, how sweet. A guy's carrying a big bunch of flowers, because that's not really something guys really want to be walking down the street with a big bunch of flowers. And anyway, the next minute, I noticed there was a lady turned up, and then we thought he was just giving her the flowers. But then, so we were like, oh, lovely, giving her the flowers. But then he got down. he got down on his knee, and then you could see her wiping the
Yeah.
tears from her eyes.
Crying,
So he
proposed.
obviously must have proposed.
She said yes.
It was a special moment. Very lovely.
That was then. This is now. Here we are, studio sessions, and we're speaking today on the power of words in encouragement.
Absolutely.
And if you think about it, that's where encouragement comes from, isn't it? Words. What you say or what you don't say. If you don't say anything, you're not encouraging anybody. But if you do say something, you have the power to encourage somebody else. And I've often found when I encourage other people, I feel encouraged.
Mm-hmm.
And that's scriptural because it says those who refresh others will be refreshed. So if you refresh others and encourage other people, it comes back to you. It's like a boomerang, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're speaking about the power of words and encouragement. And if I ever feel discouraged, if I'm tempted to feel discouraged about anything, I intentionally reach out to people on purpose and encourage people. Don't I, Joe?
You do.
And the more that everything tells me not to do that, I do it. So that's a great key, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Be an encourager on purpose. And the scripture we're going to use for today, the key text is Proverbs 18:21. And Proverbs is called the book of wisdom. So you get a lot of wisdom for life out of Proverbs. It says, the tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit. So another translation says, there's power of life and death in our tongue. So we can either speak life or death. Amazing, isn't it?
Absolutely.
We're either speaking life or death. There's not much middle ground. Think about that. Amazing, really. So we have the power to be able to speak life or death over people's lives. Which is a sobering thought and a big responsibility, isn't it? If you think about it. The power of life and death. So it's an encouragement today. Let's keep speaking life over each other. Carol, you're amazing. Yeah, you might talk a lot. People have been teasing you today. But you encourage people.
Absolutely.
You encourage people with your words and with your actions. David encourages people with his words and his actions. And his actions line up with his words. You say, what do I mean? Well, he encourages people in thinking right. He's had to learn to change his thinking. Cognitive behavioural therapy just means change your thinking. And he's learned to do that. And he's changed his life. And he works out, he trains, he eats right, he lives right. And so his words have weight because he actually lives that way. Mm-hmm. And he can say, well, I was it 18 stone?
17.
17 stone. I was 17 stone, and now I am 13. He's lost 5 stone, which is absolutely phenomenal. And now he's saying to other people, well, so can you. And work, I mean, you know, we've just been with John Fury. John Fury may actually be on the broadcast. We've sent it in. But his son had mental health challenges, issues, suicidal, tried to kill himself, was going to drive his car, top of the range, whatever, sports car, into a motorway wall. And he felt the Lord speak to him. Mm-hmm. But he was overweight. He was overweight, morbidly obese, drinking a lot. And then he got home to his wife and he said, that's it. I'm going to be the heavyweight champion of the world. And I'm going to get my life together. And she thought, oh, I've heard it all before. But then his actions backed his words. Mm-hmm. And he did. He came back. Amazing.
Yeah.
And beat Deontay Wilder twice. Then he lost to Usyk, but he's coming back again and he's fighting again soon. And he says, power of life and death is in the tongue. He's speaking it out, and he talks about this, Tyson. I am going to be the heavyweight champion of the world again. Just like George Foreman did. He was 45. He'd not fought for 10 or 20 years, and he came back and he became the heavyweight champion of the world again. And he said, I am going to be. So what you speak over yourself is either life or death. What are we going to do with our lives in 2026 and beyond? What are we speaking over ourselves?
Mm-hmm.
Amen.
Amen.
And that's what David's done, and now he's encouraging others, and they might not be doing it as much as him, but at least they've been going to the gym. I think, yeah, Jamie's been swimming. He says, I'm not that good, but I said, at least you're going and you're swimming. Half the challenge in the battle is just turning up.
Mm.
You turn up, you've turned up today to the studio sessions, it'll change your life. Stay in bed, it won't. Stay in your room, it won't. But you come to studio sessions, or listening online, there's many watching online, it'll impact your life, it'll change your life, and the capacity to change other lives. That's what happens, isn't it? The power of life and death is in the tongue. I'm going to do this. I'll be there. I'm doing that. And then make sure you back it up with your actions like David has done. No, I'll speak to my mum and get a nutrition plan and then live off cheesy chips. No. He sticks to his nutrition plan.
Cheesy chips.
True, isn't it? You know, and for us here around here, David will utilise a nutrition. Anybody who wants a nutrition plan, you'll help them, won't you?
Yeah.
You'll do it. You've done it for somebody else. I remember seeing it. Who did you do that for? Carol.
And
Yeah.
I offered it to Brenda as well.
Yeah. See, there you go. Come on. So that power of life, death, tongue, you're bringing life to people.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Very good.
Come on, 1821, power of life and death in the tongue. So our words are very, very important in encouragement. Encouragement, we said it before, we're putting courage in other people and we're putting courage in ourselves. Because the world wants to just discourage you, doesn't it? Discourage you. Oh, what have you done to your hair? Oh, it looks a mess. Oh, you picked your nose. Oh, look at your top, look at your shoes. What have you done? Oh, miserable. Oh, and it's terrible. Oh, the weather's terrible, isn't it? Oh, it's horrendously, terribly bad. Well, no, it's rain. That's all. We need water, don't we? It's only water. Come on. Oh, it's a terrible day. No, it's not. That's you speaking death over yourself. It's a joyous day. It's a great day to be alive, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Come on, it's all working out together for my good. Amen.
And his glory.
Yes. And it says here, the last part of that scripture, the tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit. So if you love life and you're speaking life, you'll start having life and enjoying life and living life. You will eat its fruit.
Mm-hmm.
You'll eat what you're actually speaking over yourself and other people. That's what it says. It's stark, isn't it, really? So if we don't like our lives and what we're eating in our lives, I don't just mean food, but the relationships, where we go, what we do, what we've got or what we've not got, we've got the power to change it, and it all starts with our tongue. And James says the tongue is like a rudder of a ship. You direct your life by the rudder of your life, which is your tongue. Isn't that amazing? And you back it up with commitments and action. And I like it. It's like we're speaking about the illustration of fitness in the gym or swimming or whatever, but that's like a good environment to get in. You know, don't just get some weights and stay in your room. Go to a gym, go to a swimming pool, get in that environment. When you study, we're going to be enrolling people on some housing courses. If I was doing that, I'd seriously think about going to a local library or going somewhere that's like a learning environment and getting environments where you can learn in and study in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I've done through my studies, that you can see certificates on the wall. I'd always have a day for study, and I'd go to the library and I'd get books and I'd get focused. If I'm working out, I'll go to the gym. If I'm swimming, I'll go to the pool. So get in environments where you can grow and develop. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We've got a lot of people tuning in. We have tuning in. We've got the mighty Stan Webb. Everybody say hello, Stan.
Hi, Stan.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, Stan. Good to have you with us. Start with a story about the impact of words, either positively or negatively, in personal experiences or historical contexts. So we'll start about that. I'll speak about that. It's interesting. think about this. If you've ever been criticised, which I'm sure you have, or anybody said anything negative or critical about you, it's very discouraging, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Of course.
Come on, isn't it?
Mm,
Isn't it? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
not good.
It's totally discouraging. And you can think about it going back in our lives to our childhood, where words are very powerful and impressionable from parents or teachers or people in authority.
Yeah.
They're very powerful. And I was always told when I was a kid, because I had a gift of communication as a kid, but teachers didn't like it. I had a gift of humour. Teachers didn't like it. So, you'll never amount to anything. You're a waste of time. You're a waste of space. You'll never do that. You'll never be this. In fact, this is going to happen to you. And people spoke death over my life.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only when I became a Christian and open to the promises of God that then powerful words get spoken over your life.
Yeah.
You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. All things are working out together for your good and God's glory. By his stripes I'm healed. We've said all this before, haven't we?
Yeah.
But even now, if somebody says something critical about me, I've got to forgive them. Because if I don't, I'll get angry, bitter, unforgiving, hard. But I've got to forgive them and then speak positive words over me and them. So I think somebody said it takes like 5 positive words to break a discouraging word. Think about that. So I could say to Jill, oh, that breakfast was terrible. And a lot of couples do this. I've heard them. And they don't last very long. We had friends, do you remember?
I do.
And we know we're thinking of, it comes to mind. And he was married to the most beautiful, like, was she from Brazil?
I believe so. Yeah.
Brazilian babe. She was beautiful. David's smiling. Yeah.
Very petite.
Beautiful.
Smiley,
happy,
lovely.
beautiful, Christian, great wife. He was from Oldham or somewhere like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he was a good guy. I mean, he'd studied, he worked in the NHS in mental health, I think, actually.
Mm.
So I was the best man at the wedding. So we went round for a meal and she brought this beautiful food out. And he's like, oh, what do you call this? Won't fill all in my tooth, this and that. And I mean, really crap. And the stuff he was watching on television. And then we took them out once in Surrey by the river going into London, beautiful part of Surrey, got off the boat, went to a restaurant, and I was looking at the menu. I think I was even paying. What do you want? I'm going to have this soup. Oh, beautiful soup. Yeah, I'll have this soup. Oh, I can get that for $1.49 in supermarket. I said, just order what you want, man. So poverty, negative mentality, speaking bad about his wife, not speaking good over her. Who wants to know what he's doing now? He's divorced.
Yeah.
She divorced him and left him. There's power of life and death in the tongue. So it's like being encouragement, even where you are now. Encourage your way into the next space. You know, encourage your housemates, encourage your neighbours, encourage one another, put courage in people. And sometimes courage is challenging people. If people challenge you, don't take it personal. Take it on the chin, and we can challenge each other back. Do it in a positive sandwich, you know. Anthony, you're great. You're doing well. You've been doing broadcasting amazing. It was amazing to see you walking Milo with little feet. Look very sweet through the CCTV. 2 times a day. Little like that. Doing great. Doing amazing, isn't he?
Brilliant. Very impressed.
And then we could say, well, you can maybe do that a bit better, tweak that a little, and then you'll do even greater, greater, greater. That's put encouraging people. Positive sandwiches, isn't it?
Very much.
A positive sandwich was watching something I'm really into. We're into legal series at the minute. Love legal. Judge Kavanaugh, QC. Judge John Deed. And we're just watching something called Silk at the minute. They're great. Very good. About court, crime, prosecuting, defending, police, fit-ups, getting not guilty. It's it's really, I like it, and I like law. We really like them. And Silk is a northern female barrister. Bit ballsy, if you can say that. Bit gutsy. Yeah, in your face, but very intelligent, sharp. She's a great barrister. She's a QC now. That's what Silk is, a Queen's Counsellor, KC now. But she's doing a representation, and the judge says, very eloquent, Miss, what's her name?
Is it Cassidy?
Miss whatever, says her name. Very eloquent. And she went, and then she speaks to a junior behind her, and the judge says, have you got something to say? She says, yes, I was just explaining that when it's the judge's sandwich, that when the judge says very eloquent, the next line he says, your petition's been declined. And then he says, very eloquent though. Again, so they do a positive sandwich. Very eloquent, Mr. Baker. Very eloquent. But on this occasion, no, your application to do whatever you want to do has been declined. But I must say again, very eloquent. So even judges, and if you look at English law in the Crown Court system, the language is really good. It's very powerful, and it's very positive. It's like when the judge like rebukes somebody or tells them off, the barrister says, "I'm obliged, Your Honour." When they're not really obliged, because nobody likes being told off. Or if the judge gives them permission, "I'm obliged, Your Honour." You know, it's all great language, and I love it because it's like, at risk of repeating myself, and without being rude or unkind, and then you can be rude and unkind afterwards. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, that's just an example of a positive sandwich. And when we learn to give positive sandwiches in life, it's great, because there's power of life and death in the tongue. And communication is really everything, if you think about it. Everything falls and rises on communication. Everything. What you ask for, what you get, what you don't get, how you represent yourself, when you ask, when you don't ask, save things up, build a case.
A positive sandwich is easier to digest.
That's powerful. That's a good tweet, that, John.
Yeah.
A positive sandwich is easier to digest. That's good. So you've got a positive piece of spelt bread. And then you've got a written warning in the middle.
Oh dear, that's a bit harsh.
No, it's not. An eviction notice is a bit harsh. And then you get a positive spelt bread on top.
Yeah.
And you've got lettuce inside of it, David, and peppers and beautiful things.
So that's like a rebuke with a hug.
Yeah, and we try to do that. Who knows that we try to do that? Do we try and do that?
A rebuke with a hug.
We try and do it.
Right, don't do that. Yeah.
Well, we'll start first. You're an amazing person. You're great. Yeah. Don't ever do that again. And if you don't, all will be well with you.
It's bad behaviour. You are not bad.
That's right, yeah.
We're just addressing the issue.
Yeah. And you can train dogs like that as well.
Indeed.
Nick. Yeah. Yeah. Give them treats and wrap the nose, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had to train my friend's dog, and they loved this dog. His name was Bertie, and he was a pointer. He was amazing, Antonio.
He was a bit jealous of me, do you remember?
Yeah, he loved me, and he was. See this? See the album though, Van Morrison, Into the Music. Mm-hmm. It's an amazing album. That Bright Side of the Road's on it. Amazing tracks. Well, my friend played guitar on that, Herbie Armstrong, and he toured with Van Morrison. He got Van his first job. Amazing people, and they were dear, and still are dear friends of mine. He played at our wedding, and the Artful Dodger DJ'd our wedding. So he was amazing people, good friends. So I was working at Sheffield YMCA, big 100-bed hostel, bodybuilding gym. All the gangsters went there, and the doorman. Beautiful restaurant, kids' work, nursery, hall, sports hall, fitness suite, like top of the range, amazing. And one side of the street, doctors and lawyers lived. Other side, prostitutes walked. Other side, drug dealers dealt. It was an amazing place. And Herbie had a bar down from there called the Slug and Fiddle, a music bar, amazing. And then he moved to Rowland's Castle near Portsmouth, Southampton, And I used to go down there when they went on holiday and do a busman's holiday. So I'd look after the music bar, Thai restaurant, and B&B. It was amazing. So as well as looking after that, I had to look after the dog, Bertie. And he was very naughty. Bertie was very naughty. And they hadn't disciplined him or trained him properly.
No.
And he even ate my gear stick in my brand new BMW Z3, Antonio, that I bought.
And he ate Lisa's brand new shoes. She bought 2 pairs of shoes and he ate one of each.
Yes.
That's bad, isn't it? Not just one.
At least she could get a new pair. But yeah, she was a Swedish model. She was like one of the original models back in the day.
In the 70s.
In the 70s. And, you know, amazing, amazing people. But I had to discipline and train Bertie.
Yeah.
So yeah, Bertie, well done, Bertie. Or I'd wrap his nose, or I'd tell him off, or I'd discipline. And they came back from holiday, and Bertie was a changed dog. And I'd take him to the beach, throw sticks, go in the sea, take him for a walk. He was like my pal. Oh, and he'd be sat like this in the. Here's me, Z3, soft top down on the coast, and here's Bertie. You know, I didn't have a girlfriend at the time, but I had Bertie. Very fun. People would be looking and laughing and waving Bertie's eyes. So it was very, very funny. But so what am I saying? Well, positive sandwiches is how you encourage relationships with people, and it's how you can encourage relationships with pets and train them, isn't it?
Indeed.
True, isn't it? Is that right, guys? You okay? And you need to be committed, and you need to be consistent with it. And that's why we are committed and consistent to you guys and to our friends and our families. We're committed and we're consistent, and that's why we'll encourage. But sometimes the greatest encouragement you can give is challenge and say, if you keep doing that, things aren't going to go well for you. We're just looking out for you.
Indeed.
It's true, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And a big part of life is, and we're talking about encouragement here, and it's one of the most challenging things to do, is, and I call it positive encouragement or positive confrontation. People don't like having tough conversations with each other. They just don't like doing it. So what they'll do, they'll talk to somebody else.
Indeed.
So I don't like something Anthony's said or done. But I don't want to go and pull him to one side and sit him down and talk to him about it, because people don't like that. So I'll go to Kev. Yes. How are you doing, Terry? Oh, I'm peed off. Why? Well, Antonio this, Antonio that, Antonio that. You know. And so rather than dealing and building good relationships, people gossip, talk about people behind the backs, when the best thing to do is go to the person. If you've got a challenge with somebody, go to the person first. And that's scriptural, Matthew 18. If you've got a problem with somebody, Jesus says, go to them on their own. If they won't listen, take somebody else. So I've got a problem with Nick. I'll speak to Nick. He doesn't listen. I'll say, Carol, come and you have a chat with him. Nick, we'll just have a chat. And then you work things out. And it's tough conversations. I'm having tough conversations with people all the time. And I will not back down. Why? Because I believe in people. And I love people. And I want what's best for people. Good in it, this, Kev. Good teaching, good encouragement, and relationships and life falls, death, or rises on the way you can communicate and positively confront. David's got better at it, great at it.
Absolutely.
He could get better, of course, we all can.
Definitely,
But
all of us.
we spoke with him recently, and he thanked us that we challenged him and positively confronted him, and he's learning to positively confront people. Is that right? Yeah. Absolutely. 100%. Hello, Nick. Can I have a word with you? Oh, okay. That's the dog. Nick, you're a great guy. I really like you. You're very encouraging. You talk a lot as well, sometimes like Carol, so that's okay. But you left a sock outside my door and had a mushroom growing out of it. Well, I'm very happy about the mushroom because I eat mushrooms with my salad and that's kind and good, but I don't like the sweaty sock outside my door. So if you could please not leave it there again, It's going to be great for everybody, isn't it, Nick? Yes. Nick to David. Hello, David. Yes. I don't like the way you snore. But you're a nice guy.
I
and
believe
you
these
help
are
me.
fictitious.
Yeah, I'm making all this up for effect.
Just in case anybody's wondering.
Your snoring is like an old man sawing logs in the back garden. If you could just turn that down a bit, that'd be great. But the way you've helped with my nutrition and the way that you tickle Milo's belly is encouraging. So that's good. So what we're doing, we're building life and relate. And be honest, at the end of the day, again, we've just been speaking to John Fiore, and he's just stayed in a shepherd's hut that he's built himself in his garden. It's got like a little stove in it that he makes, that puts wood in. The next day it's still warm. He's got blankets. And he's encouraging people in the simplicity of life that you don't need more money to be happy. You don't need this, you don't need that. If you're not at peace with yourself and people around you, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And he wants to encourage people in the simplicity of life, how you can enjoy life just through simple things. And a lot of that rests on communication, doesn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
And encouraging people. Is this encouraging anybody today? I'm encouraged. We're going to have a great week. Everybody's going to be positively encouraging one another, aren't they?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So a positive sandwich. Start with something positive, then challenge, and then bring something else positive. And that'll get you a long, long way in life.
Indeed.
Won't it?
Absolutely.
The impact of our words. Emphasize that words can shape reality. Discuss how people often remember the words of encouragement they received during difficult times. Do you want to share on that, Joel?
Say that again.
Discuss how people often remember the words of encouragement they received during difficult times. And it's how words can shape our reality. Think about when you're going through a challenging time, that you can just have one person say, I believe in you, you can do it.
Definitely.
Isn't it?
Yeah. And I think it's important as well. That not everybody's down at the same time. You know, if you notice, sometimes you can notice, can't you, that someone's not that it's good not to do life completely on your own. You know, although it's good to be comfortable in your own company, but then people spot and that they can lift you up as well. So I think that's a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
That even the strongest person always needs encouragement. You know, so don't forget.
Yes. It's true. I mean, I'm very encouraged a lot of the time, most of the time. When I'm not encouraged, I encourage myself. But I still need encouragement, and I like it when I get encouragement. And it costs nothing, does it? But putting encouragement into somebody can just boost their life in amazing ways.
Yeah. Don't make major decisions when you're tired or if you're hungry. It's never a good place, is it? Do not make life-changing decisions when you're tired and stressed.
And don't go to the supermarket if you're hungry. You'll get 3 trolleys full. Won't you, Carol? Yes, on our card. Amen. I was hungry. I got 20 garlic breads.
Okay.
Greek definition. I know a little Greek. He owns a chip shop in Matlock Bath and he's called Costa. I know a little Greek. The word power in this context refers to dunamis. I like this. Implying explosive power, highlighting that our words carry significant weight. So power, dunamis power comes from, that's where dynamite comes from. Dunamis, not hit and miss. You'll be consistent, like Antonio said, when you speak words of power. Speaking life. Discuss examples of biblical figures whose words change situations, such as Esther, or Moses and the importance of speaking life into others. Esther, tell them the story of Esther, Joel.
Oh gosh, it's quite a long story.
Give us the top line.
Top line, okay. Biblical story. You can read it for yourself. Book of Esther, not too long. She was taken along with lots of other young ladies as the king was looking for a new wife. Obviously, these things are not happening in today's society, so it could perhaps seem a different story. But what could have seemed like the most awful thing was used for good. So she actually had a year of beauty treatments. That doesn't sound so terrible, does it? But she would actually take advice on the right things to do, things not to do. It wasn't just
there. So she got trained on protocol.
Yeah, she was trained on protocols, and yeah. But a time came when she was chosen, but also a time came when she's a Jewish young lady, but living in a land that wasn't Jewish. And see, this is quite a big story.
It's okay. I'll jump in here.
Go on.
When we're speaking about encouragement and the power of words, an amazing Bible quote, and a lot of you'll know it. It's used a lot of the time. Maybe you were born.
You have come to the kingdom for such a time as this.
A time as this.
Yeah.
So it's like over our lives and over Queen Esther's life, she was where she was for such a time as this. She was in the right place at the right time, and her words carried weight.
Yeah, but she was in a position where she had to choose between her own life, her own personal safety, and her people. And she didn't know, but she chose to speak out in a time that actually could have caused her own death. I think that's quite an amazing thing. But it brought freedom for many, not just for her.
Yes. So that's a great example of the power of words and speaking encouragement in life.
Absolutely.
Did she marry the king?
Yes.
So she became a queen. She set all the people free. So she had to have courage, but she encouraged herself, didn't she? I was born for such a time as this. It's your time you're living in now. You're not too late. You're bang on time, and you've got a great future ahead of you. And we need to tell ourselves that and encourage one another in that as well. I mean, look at this. Share stories of people who received heartfelt compliment and how it changed their perspective and motivated them. You know, when people see things in your lives and on your lives and encourage you in that, it motivates you, doesn't it? When people can see a gift or a strength in you and compliment you in that and release you in it, well, think about that. We do that in each other.
Absolutely.
Or you're very pastoral. You're very caring. Or you're great at encouraging people. You're great at encouraging people in fitness and encouraging people in nutrition. And you speak kind words. And you're helping people. And you're supporting people. You've got a gift with this or that. Let's keep speaking life and encouragement over one another. And I'm coming in for a close now. We're encouraging you in here, everybody online, to be intentional about their language, promoting positivity and support. Let's become the most positive version of ourselves that we can in life. What a great day to be alive. What a great place to live where we live.
Absolutely.
We travel a lot and we meet lots of people. Oh, where are you from? Oh, Matlock. What a beautiful place.
Yeah.
And mate, you know how many people would like to come and live over here and be here? But you can be in the most beautiful part of the world and not give thanks for it, so you can't see it. So you're living in your own miserable life rather than looking up, saying, wow, look at it, man. It's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
Even if it's cold and rainy, I mean, it's like little Switzerland, isn't it?
It is.
We've got the Winter Olympics here. What about our guy just winning that, it's called skeleton race.
Dear Lord.
English has won it on the slopes of where?
They're in Italy, aren't they?
In Italy.
In Cordoba.
Have you seen that, Antonio? The skeletal race? Lord Jesus.
Skeleton.
The skeleton, they're on a sled, but it's about that thin. That thin, like that, like the desktop, with handles on. Have you seen it, David?
Really like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Head
run,
first.
jump on it. Listen this. They're going 90 miles an hour, 1 inch from the floor. 1 inch from ice.
Sound like a bobsleigh track.
Yeah, 90
So-
miles an hour. And so he's been interviewed, this guy on the news, a coach. Well, this must be very, very dangerous. He went, well, no. He said, it's not dangerous. It's extreme, but it's not dangerous. There's not that many people get injured in it at all.
Shoulders.
He says, what do you mean extreme? He says, well, it's extreme because you're 1 inch from the floor and doing 90 miles an hour. Can you imagine that?
Just with a helmet on and a suit.
And it's Lycra suits, isn't it? Lycra suits and a full face crash helmet. So we'd like to do that next week. That's our social event next week. We're going down the Heights of Abraham, Carol. Carol's leading the way. After housekeeping next week, we're taking everybody doing skeleton racing.
No,
Would you do it,
no.
David?
No, no, I wouldn't either.
You'd look good in the outfit and the helmet. So we're encouraging you this week, when we leave here, let's leave and be intentional about your language, promoting positivity and support. Come on,
Absolutely.
are we going to do that?
Yeah.
And if people keep being negative to you about other people, why do they keep being negative? Because you can stop them.
Mm.
Think about that. I saw something great on a tweet, and this guy said, maybe I should look it up. It's very powerful. In essence, the guy's saying, why are you telling me what people are saying about me? In fact, why do they think they can get away with saying bad things about me? Why are you letting them? Are you with me?
Indeed.
I'll see if I can find it. It's very powerful. And we're talking about encouragement here. And if you allow people to dump their crap on you, which is carefully read and processed, you've got to ask you're at least 50% responsible for letting them. Do you like that? You can actually stop them. I don't know if on your timeline, if you do a retweet, it stays on there. Might be. Well, listen this. Powerful.
Don't disturb my peace. Tell me what someone said about me. They told you, not me. My only question is, what did you say? And why was they so comfortable talking to you about me?
You like that? Do you get it? Do you understand it? Why are you telling me what they said about me? Next question. Why were they so comfortable?
You so comfortable.
Why were you so comfortable letting them say that about me?
Mm.
If anybody says anything about you guys, we defend you. We stick up. People won't come to us and talk crap about you because we'll put them right. Don't let people feel comfortable slagging people off to you. Don't let them do it. Defend one another. Speak up for each other.
Yeah, that's a
Amen.
very good point, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, they were slagging us off, were they? Well, why were they comfortable slagging you off to somebody else? Don't let people feel comfortable. I always say, if somebody came to, and they don't, but if somebody came to me and said, oh, Kevin's cake's terrible. I lost 3 of my teeth last week. And he's a nice guy, but I don't like his cake. So I'd say, have you spoke to Kevin about his cake? Don't speak to me about it. Understand? And I'm pretty brutal on this. We went for a meal, Jill and I and somebody else, and Jill was moaning about how much chicken or lack of chicken was in the dish. I'd had enough. I said, Jill, what are you telling me for? I'm paying for the meal. Speak to the waiter. Don't tell me about it. And I got pretty ticked off, didn't I?
You did.
And rightly so. Are you kidding me? No. Tell him. Tell her. Hey man, I'm going to play this one more time. Who likes it? And he's a cool black guy.
Don't disturb my peace telling me what someone said about me. They told you, not me. My only question is...
That's good. Don't disturb my peace telling me what somebody said about me. They told you, not me. So what people tell you about other people, first thing, we don't need to keep repeating it.
That's true, innit? Don't disturb my peace.
Don't disturb my peace. What did Claire Reddard used to say? Me not lose my peace. Me not lose my peace over it, son.
Yeah, it's true, innit? Get all agitated inside.
So don't disturb my peace telling me what somebody said about me. They told you, not me. So it's for you. You keep it to yourself. You don't need to spread everything else. And the last part...
And why was they so comfortable talking to you about me?
Mic drop.
Ouch.
Why were they so comfortable talking to you about me? Don't let people feel comfortable talking crap about your friends, family, or associates, or housemates,
Absolutely.
or people in your church, or your family, because you'll become discouraged as they are.
Absolutely.
Let's be mighty encouragers like we are. Challenge everybody to commit to speaking 5 encouraging words to someone each day for a week.
Wow. 5.
5. I'm going to challenge you, Jill,
Yeah.
to speaking 5 encouraging words to me
Yeah.
every day this week for a week.
I think you're really great.
That's just one word. Great is
I
the...
think you're
No.
really great. That's 5 words.
Yeah, but only one was encouraging. Great.
Okay, really great.
Really great. 2 good words. So no, we're challenging one another to commit to speaking 5 encouraging words. Oh, it can be an encouraging sentence 5 times a day.
To try and get one out.
Freak
first.
people out.
Yeah.
Freak people out by encouraging them so much.
Yeah.
People come to us and say, wow, something's happened to David. What's up? He's just encouraging everybody
Wow.
all day long.
Very good.
5 encouraging things. Who thinks they could do that this week?
5 encouraging things every day.
5. 5. I
I
can't
think
see
so.
Nick's hand. Oh, it is
Yeah.
now. Can't
Yeah.
see Antonio's. Oh, yes. Oh, look
Come
at that.
on.
5.
Hey,
We're going to
that could be a
say 5
challenge.
encouraging things. 5 encouraging things. When I'm in a building that you can go upstairs or downstairs, and I'm stood outside the lift waiting for a lift, and I say to somebody, "Would you like a lift?" They say yes. I said, "You've got nice eyes and nice teeth." That's 2
That's
lifts.
2 lifts. Oh no.
Do you get it? Come on, that's funny. But that's encouraging words, isn't it, Jill?
Yeah. It could be just saying thanks for putting the toilet seat down.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
putting the lid on the toothpaste.
Putting the lid on the toothpaste.
Or keeping it
You've
off.
probably got your own. Oh, leaving it. Yeah.
Or putting a toilet roll in.
Oh, that'd be a miracle in some.
When the old one runs out, taking the tube
I
out,
don't think that happens.
putting it in the bin, and putting a new toilet roll in.
Wow.
That's actions, not words.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, conclusion. We're wrapping up now. And we're going to give people an opportunity to give online, which will be great. But reinforce that our words are powerful tools, tools like jackhammers or spades
Yeah.
or forks. Our words are powerful tools for encouragement. I'm challenging everybody, including myself, to be mindful of your speech and use it to uplift those around you.
Indeed.
And I think the main takeaway from today is do a positive sandwich.
Easy to digest.
It's easy to digest. Did you make that up yourself?
Yeah, I
Very
believe so.
powerful, that Jill. Isn't Jill smart?
I
She's
think
the
I
most.
made it up
She's the
myself.
most intelligent and most beautiful woman I've met in my life. Do you know why? She married me. That's a great quote, isn't it? A positive sandwich is easier to digest. You're going to have to do some social media on that, Jill. That's very brilliant. That's great. Because none of us like being, oh, can you put the toilet seat down? or what if it's like, oh, your shiny head's looking good today, Terry. Could you put the toilet seat down and your shoulders look broad and hunky?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to put it down straight away, aren't I?
Yeah, could you put the toilet seat down when you flush? That's very important. Otherwise...
No, that's the lid.
Everything.
Yeah, but that's the lid.
Well,
Toilet
it all
seat.
goes together.
Lid, no.
Okay.
Separate
Thank
items.
you. Yeah, lid and seat.
Lid and seat.
Before
Lord,
you
it's
flush.
getting complicated here. Thanks for tuning in to the first of our studio sessions. If you've enjoyed it, comment. Give us words of encouragement. Put them in the comments. Like, share, because you care. And if you'd like to encourage people with your giving, tithes and offerings today, there's the lower third with the bank account details on it. And we're going to go out rocking and rolling with the mighty Noel Richards.
Noel Robinson.
Noel Robinson, not Noel Richards. He's another person. You didn't do that in a positive. Can you do it in a positive sandwich?
I'm sorry. I
Go
thought Noel Richards when you said Noel Robinson before.
Well, can you give me a
But,
positive sandwich on Noel Robinson? Well, I got it wrong. And now we're going to go out from Studio 2 with Noel Robinson.
Brilliant.
No? That was well said, Terry.
That was well said.
Very
Terry.
eloquent. Great message today.
Amazing
Great
message.
meeting. But it's Noel Robinson. And because you've got his name right, it's even better. Thanks, darling. That's a positive sandwich.
You're welcome.
We love you all. You can give via the link below as well. Bless you. Ciao for now.
Rain on me. said, I